Welcome to the first surprise Friday of my big booster opening of 2,575 booster packs. So, for the first Friday, we're going to go with something that I'm especially looking forward to, and that is 2 boxes of Dragon Selection. Now, this is a mini set that was released in Japan, and being a mini set, obviously, that means it's not nearly as big as a regular set. There's only 20 cards in this set, and since there's only 20 cards in the set, obviously the boxes are going to be a little bit smaller too. In each box, you get 15 packs, I believe, and in each pack, you only get 5 cards. Now, that may seem like, oh, you don't really get that much, and, you know, these boxes, I think, were a little more expensive than your standard Japanese new boxes. But the reason why that difference is worth the difference in price is because all 5 of those cards coming in the packs are hollows. So this is a completely hollow set, and oh, it's perforated. So we'll go ahead. I don't really like that it's perforated because then I don't feel like the box is mint, even though, you know, obviously it's not like a sealed mint, but still. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that one like that, and I'm just going to keep the other one like that. So, yeah, these are really cool. So because they're all hollow, I'm not going to go in any specific order. I'm just going to show them, unless I start noticing that something is, you know, vastly different about them. So these are just really cool. We'll kind of show off the pack a little bit. And, yeah, let's just start opening. Actually, let's move that a little bit there. So, you get this, little promo card, which looks like it kind of, you know, a little advertisement showing some blisters, the game, the Zekrom and Reshiram. Looks like theme decks, but with the EXs, so they'd be kind of the equivalent of our tins, maybe. And then some information because the whole point of this mini set is to introduce a new type, the Dragon type. So, obviously I can't read the little information ad because it's in Japanese. So, let's go ahead and see these. Oh, it's a Dragonite. Dragonite is one of my favorite old school Pokemon, so that's already a great pull for me. Dragonair, really awesome. Akshu, I think. I believe that is Fracture. And, oh, Latios. Or is that Latias? I don't know my new Pokemon very well, especially when they're in Japanese, but Latios, I believe it is. So, wow. Really, really awesome. So I'm probably going to move, I'll probably speed up a little bit later on, but during these first few, and I might even get a complete set with the first box. But I will open the second box just because, you know, there's not many in here. I can sell the extra, you know, any duplicates, and yeah, this is just a cool experience. Experience Share, Hollow, Salamence, another Akshu, a Dratini, and another Fracture. So it doesn't look like they come in any particular order. In fact, oh, and I should note that these are all first edition. I don't think you can tell, but there is a first edition symbol down there. It doesn't look like anything has a specific rarity. So, as far as an order goes, so I'll just keep on going in the same order that I've been going. Oh, there's the first edition symbol on the pack. Oh, Rayquaza. Dratini. Dragonair. Akshu. And, is that a Shelgon, maybe? I can actually whip my monitor around real quick And assuming I can find my mouse, since there's only 20 cards in the set, shouldn't be too hard to look up. Yes, there is a Shelgon. So, Shelgon. Ooh, I think that's Haxorus? Yeah, that's Haxorus. Another Fracture. Bagon. Dratini. And Akshu. So, I've already gotten, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm already halfway through the set. And honestly, even if I do complete the set with one box, I'm going to keep on opening them up because, ooh, super odd. I don't want to mess up or have to go back and reduce my title of my 2,575 pack opening. I kind of like that number. It kind of worked out to a nice, not an even number, but a good number. So, super odd. Ooh, Drudgegon. That's a Drudgegon. This is a really awesome looking one, too. This is a different Akshu. So there's two different Akshus. Now that I look at it, there's also two different fractures. And that's a different Dratini. There's a different fracture. Nice. So I am 3 cards away from completing this set. That's assuming I can get these packs open. I've noticed, ooh, Dragonite. That these Japanese packs are a lot harder to open than the English ones. Dragonair. Oh, that's a different Dragonair. Really cool. Let me make some room for them. I'm kind of sorting these out actually as I go. Akshu. Fracture. Where did I put that one? And another Latios. So now that I have the set in front of me, I can look up what Latios, Latios is number 10. So, okay, I am getting this right. It is Latios. And we'll put him right up there. Another Salamence. Where did I put them? Dragonair. Fracture. Ooh, Latias. So I think that actually completes the set there. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Oh, I am missing something. Fast Ticket. I don't have that one yet. And, well, Latios and Latias in the same pack. And there it is, Fast Ticket. So, I didn't even have to finish the box, and I completed the set. Which means that as I go through this, oh, there's another Rayquaza. I will probably have a spare set of Dragon Selection for sale. So, that's actually kind of cool to have to offer up. There's Bagon, and there's another Shelgon. There's another Experience Share, another Haxorus, the different Dragonair, Bagon, and Shelgon. Seems like the Bagon and the Shelgon both kind of clumped together right there. Let's go ahead and pop these up like that. Drudgegon, Dratini, Dragonair, Akshu, and another Latias. I mean, honestly, at this rate, I might have 2 complete sets with 1 box. Which means after 2 boxes, 4 complete sets, first edition. Super Rod, Haxorus, Akshu, Dratini, and another Latios. Ooh, another Rayquaza. Dragonair. Fracture. Where did I put that Fracture? Oh, well, I'll just stick it there for now. Latias. Another Latios, so I kind of like how they clump together. And where, oh, there I put that Fracture. So looking around, looks like I have 2 complete sets, except for another fast ticket. I don't remember, but Fast Ticket is one card we actually don't have in the US. The others, Super Rod, Experience Share, we've got those. Fast Ticket, from if it's the one I remember, it's basically like if you have it in your hand at the beginning of the game, you get to go first. And going first in this format is a huge advantage, so it's kind of an interesting card. Nice, another Salamence. Dratini. Where'd I put the Dratinis? There they are. Dragonair, Akshu, and Latias. So not only do you get 5 holos in a pack, so I mean you can't be disappointed by a lack of a non-holo, but it seems like you're getting like legendary Pokemon in each pack too, or just really good ones. There's been like a stage 2 or a legendary in every single pack, I think. There's another Dragonite, again one of my favorite Pokemon. Fracture, Bagon, Dratini, and Akshu. So here's the last pack of this box. So let's see if I can pull another fast ticket to make 2 complete sets from 1 box. Jeez, these things are difficult to get open. There it goes. I know I'm kind of knocking the camera there too, but I don't want to put too much pressure on the actual cards themselves to rip the packs open. Druddigon, Dratini, there it goes, Dragonair, Akshu, and Shelgon. So not quite 2 complete sets in 1 box, but I'm sure I'll pull another fast ticket in this box. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick all those there and go ahead and yeah, these things are so cool. Kind of like the little boxes. I think half of this video is me struggling with the booster packs and knocking the camera around. So let's straighten this back up. Druddigon, Fracture, there it goes, Shelgon, Dratini, and Latias. Dragonite, Dratini, I don't have these organized very well, Dragonair, Akshu, and Fracture. And looking at the stacks that I have, it seems like it's kind of difficult. It's easy to pull like all of the Pokemon, but it's kind of difficult to pull the trainers. I've only got 2, I think, Experience Share, 2 Super Rod. Oh, make that 3 Super Rod. And then 1 Fast Ticket, so that's really weird. Salamence. That's only my 3rd Salamence, too. Fracture, Bagon, and Shogun. Alright, another fast ticket. So there is the second complete set. I'm going to try and sell or trade that as a whole. Rayquaza, Fracture, Bagon, and Shelgon. And there goes the camera again. Sorry. Let's push it back. Haxorus, Dratini, Dragonair, Axew, and Fracture. So now looking around, I know I need at least another fast ticket and experience share for a third complete set, but I think that's it. I think all Pokemon-wise, I have enough for everything else. So there's the experience share. Druddigon, Axew, Dratini, and Fracture. So again, we're looking for another fast ticket to make a third set. So this is definitely a unique thing for me. Never have I opened a box and you know, for a set so small. Well, never have I really opened anything for a set so small. Completed it in one box, and I'm now counting to see how many sets I can finish. So Dragonite, Bagon, Shelgon, Dratini, and Dragonair. Salamence. Where'd I put the Salamence? There they are. Axew, Fracture, Latias, and Latios. Rayquaza, Bagon, Shelgon. I think they're just always attached. Dratini, Dragonair. So it looks like we've got maybe 6 more packs. And the camera's about to die, but maybe I can make it through. Haxorus, Axew, Fracture. Where'd the Fracture go? Latias, and Latios. It's just really exciting getting both Latias and Latios in the same pack. I mean, just, you don't, I don't know how to explain it. Going from just English booster packs and struggling to, you know, hoping to pull that legendary. It's so weird to see multiple legendaries in one pack. Druddigon, Dratini, Dragonair, Axew, and Bagon. Hey, Bagon isn't with Shelgon for once. So the battery did die, and while I'm hoping that nothing bad happened, I did get an error message after I swapped the battery saying that files may have been damaged and recovering files. So I'm really hoping that the first part of this opening was not destroyed. But if it was, well, then you get to see me opening 4 packs, and at the end I'll show everything else, and you'll see what else I pulled. Hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully I'm just rambling on and you're like, hurry up and finish up with the last few packs. So, Dragonite, Dratini, Dragonair, Axew, and Bagon. So, still looking for one more fast ticket to have 3 complete sets from these 2 boxes. So, I think that would just be really, really awesome. And, yeah, just really cool. And still struggling with these Japanese packs. I tell you what, the Japanese know how to seal their packs. So, there's another Super Rod. Seems like the trainer is always the first card in the pack. Salamence, Axew, Dratini, Fracture, that Fracture, and a little insert, Yeah, and looking around by all the stacks of cards, I've been kind of sorting them as I go since there's only 20 cards in the set. It looks like I'm getting tons of Pokemon and just very few trainers. And there was a big crash. I don't know what that was. A cat knocking something over, so I'll hurry up and finish this up and go investigate, and hopefully no one was hurt. I figured I would have heard a screech. Rayquaza, Fracture, Shelgon, Dratini, and Latias. So I think this is the last pack. My last chance for one more fast ticket and 3 complete sets. So let's see if I get it. If not, then that means there's only 1 fast ticket per box. You know, maybe that's just my, my averages, but that is kind of weird. So it's typically, all the trainers have been the very first card, so will I get it? Yes! Yay! 3 complete sets from 2 boxes. And the others are Haxorus, Dratini, Latias, and Latios. So, now I'll show a complete sleeved set, all nice and pretty and gem mint, and I'll show some. Well, actually, I'll just show the set because you know that I have everything else as well, duplicates for trade or sale. Trade list on my channel, TheCatsMeowth. So now I'm going to go investigate and see what that crash was, and here comes the set bid. So here's what the complete set looks like, all sleeved up, pretty, and in their appropriate places. So this is just, it's a small set. I wish it was bigger, but it's still awesome to be able to complete 3 of these sets in just 2 boxes. So if anyone's considering getting a box, definitely grab them now before their prices go up any higher. I picked this one up probably a month ago or so, while the prices still hadn't, really varied much from their release date. But the longer you wait, the higher these things are going to cost. So I bought this or both of these boxes off of eBay. Definitely recommend go checking it out. There's a Japanese seller called Polly_100, I think. He's an excellent seller. I definitely recommend him very much. And I guess I could flip through and show you the other pages too. So I'm not going to go through and show all the extras because you're seeing all the extras. 3 complete sets. I'm going to try and keep 2 of those sets actually complete and keep them complete and separate. But everything else I will have duplicates of. It's pretty much the, I've got tons of the Pokemon. It seems like it was really the trainers and especially this fast ticket that was so elusive. But as far as Pokemon goes, and for those of you that are just maybe not trying to collect the set, but just want to collect some of these cards just because they're so cool, definitely hit me up. I've got plenty of them. Trades, again, my wants list is on TheCatsMeowth.com, and then I'm always willing to sell as well. So thanks again for watching, and again, hope you enjoyed my first surprise Friday of this huge opening.